Hey guys, welcome to Jesse Dark Gaming. I know it's been quite a few months since I put up a new video. With the holiday season and work, I've had little time to actually game, let alone to actually edit and record new footage. However, it is a new year, so I thought, what better way to kick off the new year than a video of the best of last year. So without further ado, here are my top 5 games of 2015.
5.
Xenoblade Chronicles X was one of my most anticipated games in 2015. I love the original Xenoblade Chronicles, and so a new game with dynamic characters, large world, improved graphics, and the ability to fly mechs left me salivating. The game took many steps forward with a truly huge world, impressive graphics on the Wii U, and a more diverse combat system. And of course, I can't forget the inclusion of the mech suits known as skells, which truly added a whole other level to the game. A few missteps concerning the story and a few design choices that didn't pan out may hold this game back a tad, but it's still the best JRPG I've played all year.
4.
Like War, the Wasteland hasn't changed all that much since its move to the first-person perspective in 2008's Fallout 3, but some nice tweaks and added features make for a fantastic experience. The world is vast, the story is fairly solid for a Fallout game, and the characters and locations are both varied and interesting. Added features of creating settlements, tighter combat controls, building relationships with companions, all go towards providing players with a more immersive world. Now this might be just from my own gaming sessions and maybe I'm just lucky, but this is one of the least buggy games I have played from Bethesda, with really only one incident of a quest bugging out. Now you get varied endings that can result from allying with different factions, that with tons of exploration and side quests to complete. This is one game not to pass up on.
3.
My history with the Souls series is pretty spotty. I have played Dark Souls and Demon Souls with very little success. This is the main reason I didn't pick up Bloodborne till the end of this year, and I really do regret that decision. Though it is a Souls game in spirit, tweaks to the gameplay make this feel like a completely different experience. Bloodborne gives us a richly dark Victorian setting with transforming weapons and firearms. The shift to aggressive combat played far more into my own comfort zone. It managed to change combat enough to feel familiar while offering something new, while maintaining a punishing difficulty that can leave even the most seasoned gamer frustrated but not defeated. The varied and dark decor of the world is complemented by the smooth and visceral gameplay, with stirring scores and quiet melodies accompanying your journey. The city of Yharnam is one of the best places I visited in 2015.
2.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain is the game I was most looking forward to in 2015. Metal Gear being one of my most favorite game series of all time, the cliffhanger ending of Ground Zero, and the promised story link between Big Boss's story to the original Metal Gear may have raised my expectations a little too much. There were some phenomenal moments in the story. However, this iteration had a change in structure, with the narrative taking a backseat to the gameplay. This is not necessarily a bad thing, as the Phantom Pain sports the best gameplay in the entire series. The open world stealth allows players the true freedom to complete tasks as they see fit, which made for some truly amazing moments. This game is loaded with great features, from capturing soldiers, developing Mother Base, to intelligent AI that actually adapts to player tactics, active weather events, and companions to assist the player, all fed into an incredible experience. It is unfortunate that the conflict between Konami and Hideo Kojima seemed to release this game in a less than final form. Loose ends, a weaker second chapter, and pacing issues may not deliver the same strong narrative we are used to in past titles, but stellar gameplay and peaking moments within the story make up for its shortcomings. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain is, in my view, a flawed masterpiece and the second best game of 2015.
One.
Though I really enjoyed my previous adventures with Geralt, and I anticipate an amazing game, nothing could have prepared me for this. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt just does so much right, and on such a grand scale that it still floors me that developer CD Projekt Red is a small company with a little over 250 employees. The world is vast, with varied landscapes, from bustling cities to snowy mountains to dark caves, all the way to dreary bogs. It's not just the size that floored me, but the fact that this world is so well populated by incredible characters and events that are meticulously fleshed out, whether they're part of the main story or side content. Often, role-playing games give you a great main story and so-so side quest. That is not the case in the Wild Hunt. I struggled to finish the main game not because I was bored, but because I kept getting enthralled and sidetracked by events and characters who initiated new quests. The loving care that is given to the many story threads and the branching dialogue paths really gave me a feeling of immersion that is hard to achieve. I felt like I was in a living, breathing world, and my actions had a direct effect on the world as a whole. Being the end of the trilogy, I also have to give major kudos to this game being self-contained enough to be enjoyed by first-timers, while having enough in it for long-time fans. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is not only the best game of 2015, but I believe will go down as one of the best RPGs of all time.
Well, there you have it. My top 5 picks of 2015. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Let me know some of your top picks in the comments section below. I hope not to have a super long hiatus between videos again, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next Jesse Dark Gaming.